Did I share? Okay, let me share screen. Okay, on my right. And I'm recording this for students who are not here. All right, today we will talk about grades a little bit more, okay? As a warm-up, and I did some activity with you at the beginning of Zoom class. So it was kind of a warm-up or activity, and I'm going to see who is responding to me and who's getting the correct answer. And then I'm going to mark on my spreadsheet so I can use it as extra credit in the future. So I mostly do it almost every day, and then you can earn lots of points, and I need to limit it because I can just keep adding, okay? 9 weeks of the work. So if you get correct answer and you participated, and I'm going to give you 1 point per day, all right? And that 1 point will be accumulated, and I can give you maximum score of 7 points on test score. That's what I'm going to do. So I can ask you to participate more during Zoom session. I know Zoom session is not mandatory for all of students, but I'm going to use it for extra credit. So if you want it, and you can participate Zoom, even I don't require the attendance, okay? So it's up to you. And we talk about grades, a little bit changed for this marking period. So I'm going to go over those one more time, okay? And this course, geometry, doesn't have a GMAS. And other courses don't have a GMAS, but Algebra 1 course has a GMAS. So you need to remember, if we have a GMAS in the course, that means 40% per each marking period and 20% from the GMAS score. If we don't have a GMAS, 50% for each marking period. So we will look at that as a total score of the semester grade. If this is year-long class, it goes with 25% distribution, right? If it is a GMAS course with the year-long course, 2020 for the 4 marking periods, and another 24 GMAS score. So that is a little different per every class. And Mijang will not put temporary zero grade from now on because I will have unit end date. So check the pacing guide and keep up with the unit end date. Your work must be done by the unit end date. So you can earn the completion grade for Edgenuity work. So complete all the work by the deadline and you receive 100. For the late grades, I'm deducting 10 points from 100, okay? 1 day late, 90. 2 days late, 80. 3 days late, 70. And student didn't do it at all, and that's going to be 50. Instead of 0, Mijang is putting 50. And then I'm not going to give you a chance to do it. I'm finishing all of the work on the day of unit end date. Okay, so if it is not done and we are all moving to the next unit, that way you will not keep working on the first unit until the last day. Okay, so we are moving on. We have several units to do, so I have a little kind of subset of the work to do. Okay, so make sure when is the unit end date and then complete it by that day, including tests. Okay, so tests will be closed after the unit end date. So make sure you know how to check unit end date from the pacing guide. So that is here. So let's check unit end date. For example, your class is second period, and you go to your tile on It's Learning and go to resources, and inside of the resources you have pacing guide. All of the course I did the same way. So If you are in Algebra 1, go to your resources and then find the pacing guide. Okay, so same thing. And this is so narrow, isn't it? So click the link provided on the It's Learning resources and make this as your favorite. Okay, add bookmark so you can have favorite. Okay, and then it will appear here on the bookmark bar. And if you don't see this bookmark bar, look at these 3 dots after your login icon and then click 3 dots and you will see bookmark. Check bookmark is visible or not. Okay, show bookmark bar and then you will see what you make as favorite on the bookmark. That way you can see it. So let's see, I highlighted with the green color, so I have several units to end. Here, Unit 6 end date, Unit 5 end date, Unit 4 end date, Unit 3 end date. This class I started with Unit 3 for second marking period, so all Unit 3 classwork on Edgenuary and tests on USA Test Prep must be done by October 21st. After that day, I'm moving on. Everybody's pacing to the next unit, okay, all together. So we will move together. So try to complete all the work by this deadline. I'm not waiting until the end of the marking period, okay? So I'm giving you chances. So let's finish this unit first, and then let's move to the next unit together. So make this page pacing guide as your favorite so you can access quickly. Okay, so you can check who is going to remember all the dates, right? So always refer this. Today is 14th. Okay, we are here and we work on the right triangle angle measures, so it should be done by October 19th. Ms. Jung created the classwork grades on gradebook already, but I'm going to start checking the grades after the due date. All right, so complete the work and this time, and don't delay too much. Okay, so try to complete it everything by October 21st in this class.